My name is Tom Nolan. I'm the chairman of the board of the MTA Board of Directors in San Francisco, and I'm here because it's a great event. I'm looking forward to a lot of fun.
It's nearly 60 years ago this event started, and I think the idea is to really celebrate some of the skills and talents that our folks have, grips and conductors who do this every day all throughout the city. It's just obviously ringing the bell is one small part of the job, but a lot of them bring a little extra to it. All the folks who operate cable cars have the ability to enter the competition, and we had a preliminary bell ringing event a couple weeks ago up at the cable car barn, and they have 30 seconds to warm up and then they have 2 minutes to perform, and they're judged on a few different dimensions of their playing, and those who made it through the preliminaries were here today.
Number one, I look for a great deal of passion in what somebody is doing, for their creativity in what they're doing, their technique, that something has been well thought out.
We look for style, originality, and rhythm. So if you have those three, you're going to win. It's really important, but there's so many great gripmen in San Francisco, it's really tough to choose.
Today we had a special event which I am proud to be a part of. I'm one of few drivers here in San Francisco who drive the famous cable car. And every year we have a special event, which is the bell ring contest. And for many years when I first started here, I couldn't believe the way some of these guys rang the bell. And I said, man, I want to do that. But I could never do it, so I practiced and I was never good. And I kept doing it. Even some of the guys I work with as conductors, they were like, hey man, you stop ringing the bell, man, you give me a headache. But then one day it paid off. I actually won the contest. I never knew, I never done it for no prize. I knew there was a trophy. I've always done it for the spirit of it.
So the mission of the SFMTA is to enable people to get around the city and to make sure that they can do so with relative convenience, they can do so safely and affordably, and we're doing that by changing the service, by adding more service, by replacing all the vehicles except the cable cars.
Well, the cable car is such a unique experience because I'm not sure anybody else has them, but certainly not with our hills. I think people love going up the hills and spectacular views of the bay, coming back downtown. And you see, when you watch a cable car, the cable car's happy too. Hanging on, taking pictures, and enjoying that experience, which isn't available in other cities. It's just spectacular. It's a great way to get around.